Jermaine Wong here, and you're here at the Final Call Productions, Germane Thinkin spot. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Today, we're going to be sharing a poem called Thorn in My Flesh. What's the story? I'm a leader at a church. I was baptized when I was a teenager, and I became a trainee deacon. I became the head deacon. I became a trainee elder. I am now head elder at my local church. So I've actually come up through the ranks. One of the struggles though, when you're a leader in a Christian church, it's sometimes hard to share that struggle with your congregation. Now I know church, and definitely our church, Germane Community Fellowship, we are a church that you can share your struggles. However, when you're a leader in a Christian church, it's sometimes hard. People are looking to you. If you share something really deep, how they respond to you after may just cause another issue. How I used to tackle that, I used to share my issues through my poetry, through writing a poem. I found that sharing it through poetry, people, instead of judging or rejecting, people actually connected. They identified, you know what, you're going through that, I'm also going through it as well. Thorn in My Flesh is actually a testimony of some struggles that I was going through at the time. Instead of people judging, people actually really just appreciated the poetry and just connected with it. That's the story behind Thorn in My Flesh. Thorn in my flesh, this is something I have to confess. Sometimes I cause a lot of distress, but then at the same time I ask to be blessed. All this mess I'm caught up into is getting me vexed. I have an overdraft of regrets and a multitude of debts. I'm also quick to run into things I'm trying to forget, and then I'll get upset with you when it's your money you've come to collect. I'll also try and get a girlfriend for the sake of a bet, and then I will let her go because a man like me is ready to not have children yet. And I'm bored to death because I'm always looking for what's next. Quick to subject, then eject. Looking for the latest and the best. What's that line they have for the wicked? Oh yeah, no rest. And sometimes I wonder, is it a stone or a heart at the left of my chest? So I substitute those sorts of thinking with smoking and drinking. Perverted galley linkages, power, pleasure and my privileges. But it doesn't last. I find myself end up grasping for nothing. Because the same things happen every day, and it's the same fools that are cussing. It's the same fellas that are getting jealous of the car that you might be pushing. And it's that same bona fide friend that wants to stick you like a pin cushion. It's funny, when I did my crimes, the police were behind me. But now I decide to walk straight, that's when they decide to find me. Have mercy, Lord. I guess it's one of those cases of poor timing. I just best be concentrating and more rhyming. And find new agendas and new assignments. But there's a problem. I just can't find it. And as the climate reminds me, it's not me who designs it. It's all been done before. Just like if life was to get rewinded. And I find that technology is a part of what keeps eyes of the people blinded. But I will not be silenced. Because now it's Christ I believe in. The non-deceiving, the purest man ever to walk on this kingdom. We're his children, but we're lingering in the wilderness and the precious sting, and we cling to sin when it's only death he's bringing. So, I swiftly reckon, is there anything left in this rotten world that's really worth my 60 seconds? No. Christ is the only one and the only one left. So if you heard the word, learn a lesson, and I hope you all got a blessing. Test the times because it's time for testing, believers. And let my last words be Christ Jesus. What's the question of the day? Who do you talk to when you're going through something deep? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining Final Call Productions at the Germane Thinkin spot. My name is Jermaine Wong. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Great auntie, the whole world. We'll see you next time.